Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about how to start a restaurant in Kenya. Now, many people I know, they have different ideas of beginning their businesses, and today I want to talk about this business of a restaurant. Previously I've been talking about how you can start a cyber cafe, you can start an M-Pesa shop, but today I'm going to talk about this business of a restaurant. Now, before you think of opening a restaurant, you are supposed to have some documents which will allow you to operate a restaurant in Kenya. And I want you to be very careful in listening to what I'm going to tell you, so that before you start your restaurant, you are supposed to have these documents so that you will not collide with the authority. Now, these are the documents that you are supposed to have when you want to start your restaurant. First, you are supposed to come up with what we call business name registration. So this is very important. You are supposed first to register the name of that business, and from there, once it has been reserved, you will have to come to another second document, which is the business certificate or company certificate. So to apply for this company certificate, you will still go to eCitizen, and you'll be able to apply for this business certificate. It has some process whereby it has some requirements. If you want to operate as a sole proprietor, you'll have to go with a sole proprietor. This sole proprietor, it means that you are the only one managing that business, and maybe you don't have partners with you. So you have to choose the category of a sole proprietor, and then you continue registering your restaurant. And if you want to open as a partnership, also it has some other category whereby you have to choose the partnership, and you have to give out how many shares they're supposed to have in that particular business you are opening. So this business registration certificate is very important. And also after registering for the certificate, and it has been given to you, another thing you are supposed to consider or to put in mind is that you are supposed to come up with what we call a KRA pin for your restaurant, because you cannot operate the restaurant without paying tax. So the Kenya Revenue Authority will also be on your neck. So in order to avoid that, you are supposed to come up with a company or a restaurant KRA pin. So once you have a KRA pin, it will be very easy for you even to open the bank account for that particular restaurant, because sometimes you cannot be able to open any bank account without a KRA pin. Even for personal use, nowadays they request you to have a KRA pin so that you can open a bank account. So for this case, you are supposed to have what we call a KRA pin. So I have demonstrated how you can be able to register a company KRA pin in one of my videos in this channel. So you can actually check, and maybe it can help you. So another thing is that after getting what we call the KRA pin, you are supposed to again now to register for business permit. Yes, as you all know, it depends with where you are, and every county has its own charges when it comes to business permit. So you are supposed to register for business permit, which is actually done yearly. So every year you are supposed to renew that business permit so that you will be okay with the county government. So another thing is that you are supposed to bear in mind that when you are handling food, it means that there will be health related issues, and to avoid this, people coming to our shop to ask or to vet your employees, you are supposed to have what we call a health certificate, food health certificate. So this one is very important when you are handling food. So you are supposed again to have a certificate in food. The health, they will give you the certificate in handling the food. And lastly, Having registered all the above documents, there's also this other document which is very important. They call it fire safety certificate. Yes, in the place where you are, I'm sure that you are going to have a lot of people coming there to eat, and something might happen just in an event of fire, explosion in that place there. How are you going to take the safety measures? So you are supposed to have what we call fire extinguisher, and that is when you are going to have a certificate for it, so that you can be able to have the good moment with the people. So once you have this, it means that you can be able now to start your restaurant, and you can open in anywhere in this country. So if you have been following me for the first time, and maybe you haven't subscribed to my channel, please, I request you to subscribe to my channel, so that whenever I upload a video like this, you'll be able to be notified. So having done what I have mentioned to you, the next thing you are supposed to do is you are supposed to know or to choose the location where you want to put your restaurant. You need to choose the location, which location is favorable for you, where customers will flock in your restaurant and then they eat. And another thing is that when opening the restaurant, you are supposed to come up with what we call good customer service. So if you have good customer service, which means you can get people to come to your restaurant. As I always say, you are the one to welcome your clients, and you are the one to chase them away. So if you want to be maintaining the base of your clients, you are supposed to be good to them, be somebody who is having a good customer care, that will be able to assist some clients who don't know maybe about the food menu or what. Instead of rebuking them, oh, you don't know this, you don't know that, you see, like that. So you're supposed to have employees who have this knowledge of customer care services. So don't chase away your customers once you start this particular business. So guys, that is the only way I can tell you for now. And these other things, you are the one now to come up with, like the equipments and the one for coming up with a restaurant. Those you have to come up with what you are supposed to use in that restaurant. Thank you so much for listening. See you in the next video.